just this morning, we announced the plan to, first of all, attack the avian flu and how we pull it back out of our poultry producers, but secondly, how we bring the cost of eggs down. So that plan has 5 parts. The first part is a biosecurity part, and what that means is that how do we lock our poultry barns down? How do we ensure that our egg-laying chickens aren't getting this disease? Mostly it comes from wild fowl that fly over or get into the barns. So USDA will be producing at no charge an audit to every single egg farmer in this country, and then we will help them secure their barns. Of 150 pilot projects on this exact project, only 1 has gotten the avian flu since the USDA came in and helped lock those barn down. So that's first. Secondly, we're going to work to move much more quickly on repopulating the 160 million birds that have been culled in just the last few months. So what do we need to do to get regulations out of the way to help indemnify these poultry producers to start repopulating much more quickly than we've been doing? Third is a deregulation effort. That is ensuring that the rules that have been layered on our producers, our egg producers, over the last really 4 years, that we begin to peel those back. That will allow costs to come down. That's a little bit more long term, but really important. There are some rules in play that are costing the eggs to go up without the avian flu as part of it. The fourth is we're looking to import eggs in the short term. This is just on the cost piece. We're already in discussions. There's been, if you dig around, you'll kind of figure out which countries, but we're talking to 3 or 4 countries right now about getting between 70 and 100 million eggs into the country in the next month or 2, which of course will help with supply and demand. And then the final, more long term, is putting significant funds into vaccine and therapeutic research. Our egg layers and our broilers, our poultry industry does not use vaccinations right now. A lot of the industry believes on the egg laying side that we should, but it isn't a proven vaccine yet. And so I was hesitant in rolling anything out that would require more vaccinations without understanding first exactly would it solve the problem. Mexico vaccinates their egg layers and they still are hit with about 80% even vaccinated with this avian flu. So instead, we're going to put some significant funding into researching how we get to that point. And the way I would think about it is it's almost like the flu vaccine, right? Most people get it, but it only works 1 out of every 2 or 3 times. Before we start sticking our chickens, we need to ensure, and putting that into the food supply, that we know exactly what we're doing. So that's the 5-part plan.